So earlier today, I decided to sit in my backyard for a very simple reason, to show you guys something so simple that actually leads to a lot of differences. Very subtle, but you'll see very soon. In my last shot, what you guys saw was just basically what you see looking at me, just constantly unchanging, staring, if you will, versus a new shot of something flying over me and constantly watching me. I didn't move. I'm still in the same position as I was before. But the thing is, and the key of this video is that the perspective changed. So, perspective, as defined in the dictionary, is a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something, a point of view. Synonyms being outlook, view, viewpoint, point of view, yada yada yada. Now, the difference between this shot right here and this shot right here, this shot right here, and that shot right here is the way you actually look at said subject. In 1936, the New York Times stated that a rocket will never be able to leave Earth's atmosphere. And given that timestamp, you can probably assume that the people of that generation didn't really look towards the future because now we have
2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning for its precise target in space for main engine cutoff.
basically what I'm trying to get at here is if you keep on looking at things at the same window, your life is not really going to change. By the time of this video, I'm pretty sure you're tired of me just sitting down on my lawn absolutely doing nothing, but I'm sure it would be more appealing if you saw it from the other view. So here you go. So with this change of perspective, here comes more things. You now see more greenery, you see houses in the background, you start to see my house actually in view, and it becomes much more of a picture than just a portrait. Do you understand where I'm coming from? The difference in perspective of how you look at things, how you think of things, can be something as simple as seeing the glass half full while other people see it as half empty, or seeing someone who's homeless on the streets and thinking that they're a bum versus maybe they just lost their job and they need somebody to help them out for a little bit. Personally speaking, I think human progression is all tied to perspective. If we were to change how we look at things and look towards more of a future, we wouldn't be so settled in the current and the past. When the company Google was just starting and they were looking at hardships, they wanted to sell their company for $1 million. Though Apple was still a really good company, no one ever thought iPhones were going to take over the cellular company as big as they did ever. A couple of years ago, electric cars were just like a joke, and now every day you see more Tesla cars on the road, more electronic cars on the road, and it's becoming a main thing. I think one of the most limitless things a human being can do is just think of new ways to add perspective to a everyday life situation and cause it to become the next norm. Because though you guys see me sitting on my lawn, you see it from three different perspectives. If you saw it from my camera just resting there, you would have never seen the drone flying around me. If my drone was just circling me, you would have never saw my environment. And if now you're looking at the drone above me, you would have never really seen my landscape. I think being open to new perspectives is a good thing. It's a healthy thing. It kind of challenges your thoughts because not everybody is right all the time and not everybody is wrong all the time. But keeping an open head about new things can definitely not only progress human race, but maybe even sometimes change it for the better. I think this last clip kind of explains perfectly what the difference of perspective is. Thanks for watching.